Hello, and welcome to another indie horror game. This time I'll be playing a game called Slender Threads. And if you'd like your threads to be more slender, you'll find the links and the details down below in the description, alright? Now, a couple of years ago on the channel, I played the demo to this, the prologue to this, and I fell in love with the game's style, the writing, the story, but now the full game has been released, so here we are. It's going to be a point-and-click adventure game where I'm going to be playing as a travelling salesman called Harvey Green, and there he is on the right there. He's going to find himself a little bit out of his depth as he starts to uncover mysteries in a quiet seaside town. I really hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave this video a like, leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Either way though, it would really help me out. This is Slender Threads.
Don't make your living selling other people's books when you're trying to write your own. It seems brilliant at first. Immerse yourself in your craft, get a sense for what's popular, gather moments of inspiration from the unassuming corners of the world. But immersing yourself in anything eventually takes its toll. Shit. You'd think a recurring nightmare would eventually get less, I don't know, nightmarish. I need to take a break, get out of this room for a bit.
Yeah, good idea. But here we are. Alright, we're in control. First things first, we need to pick up this pen. So it's left click, alright, right click for additional actions. So let's see, it looks like we can examine this, pick it up, or even talk to it. But we don't want to talk to a notepad, so let's pick it up instead. Our inventory's up there in the briefcase, so this is everything that we've got. We can drag things to combine, and we can click to use. Okay, so let's use this notepad on Harvey here. That same nightmare again. I should take a walk to clear my head. Right, so I guess our objectives are going to be on this notepad? Excellent. Alright. Here we are then. It's been a while. Where do we start? Can I go back to bed?
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Right. I suppose I want to walk first, don't I? Okay, there's a housekeeping sign here, which I'm picking up. Okay, so that's in my briefcase.
You hang it on your door to request cleaning.
Right. We can right-click it, and then we get a little bit about it. Awesome. Very, very intuitive so far. Okay, the joy of cooking. Doesn't seem like we want to read that. There's something down here, a manuscript. With me on it, I think, right? Yeah, that's me, Harvey Green.
My unpublished manuscript, featuring my bewildered face on the back.
Alright. There's a plant here.
Can't imagine plants last long in here.
No. Is that mold up there? So, just out of interest, if I right-click this, we can talk to the plant?
I doubt it has much to say.
Same. But I like that we can do that. Alright, excellent. There's lots of books down here.
Hasn't been the most successful sales trip so far. But hey, this town might want the whole pile.
They might. Or they might not. Right. Should we get out of here? Should we go for this walk? Okay. Ooh. What happened next door?
Judging by the state of my room, I don't want to see this one.
No. We have another plant here.
Healthier than the one in my room, I'll give it that much.
Is it more talkative?
I'm not talking to that.
I guess we'll never know.
Can't see much at this hour.
Alright. Okay, so we don't need to keep on clicking. We can actually just, hold the click down and drag it around. Awesome.
There are more cigarette butts on the floor than there are in here.
Alright. What about my other next door neighbor in 2?
There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
So what am I trying to do? Disturb.
I think I'll go ahead and obey the sign.
Oh, goody two-shoes. Okay. What about room 1?
Not sure if anyone's staying in this room.
Can we go in and find out?
Somebody might be in there.
I guess not. What's this stain down here on the carpet? Is that blood? Red wine, maybe. Right, through to the lobby? Right. I just love how this game looks. You know, it's a mix of 2D and 3D. It looks like a little diorama. I just love everything about it. Okay, So let's see. We've got a laundry here.
Locked.
Okay. I seem to remember in the prologue we got into the laundry, so we're going to have to figure that out.
Those are some nice bags.
Okay. Do you want to go through them?
No, too risky.
Yeah, there's people around. Like the manager here.
Hello?
I know you.
Harvey Green, room 3? Do you have a map of town I can borrow?
That's odd.
People don't usually ask for maps.
You're not in the book.
Oh?
Maybe the morning guy forgot to add me when I checked in.
Yeah, maybe.
So, map?
Yeah.
On the stand behind you.
Stands empty.
Yeah.
Well then, guess I'm out of maps.
Guess so. Thanks.
No problem.
Well, that was helpful, wasn't it? Right, there's a load of keys back there.
Looks like keys for each room.
And the laundry as well, maybe? Right, so we have a socialite here. Let's talk to her.
Well, if it isn't the traveling writer. Welcome to Villa Ventana.
Thanks.
Have we met?
Oh, no, but I saw your suitcase full of books burst open on your way into the hotel. And since it sounds like you are indeed a writer, you simply must meet Oswaldo.
Oh?
Who's Oswaldo?
Oh, a most charming and riveting storyteller, the life of every party he attends. In fact, he lives just a few doors down from here.
Thanks, miss. I'll drop by.
Do tell him Gladys says hello.
Will do. Okay, so let's see. What should we say next? Yeah, where are you visiting from?
Where are you visiting from?
Oh, about 5 blocks, give or take.
You live here? Why are you staying in a hotel?
Young man, vacationing is about mindset, not distance. You've traveled much farther than me to be here, but are you on vacation?
Good point.
Very true. That's a nice outfit.
You're looking elegant. Maybe too elegant for a place like this.
Oh, I know, dear. Sadly, this filthy excuse for a hotel happens to be the only one for miles.
Give it a rest, Gladys.
I'll give it a rest when you learn how to brew a halfway decent cup of tea.
Crazy old thing.
You love me.
And to be fair, she is drinking it. Alright, it seems like we're done with Gladys, at least for now.
Take care.
Okay, what about these flowers?
Little touches like this help distract from all the stains.
Yeah, the stains, the cracks, the mold. There's plenty of it in this place. Right, okay. Well, we're going out without a map, but yeah, let's go to Main Street West, shall we?
The evening air is perfect. I'll give the town that much.
Alright, let's see. So we're going for a walk. Do we go right or do we go left? Or do we take the bike?
It's been here at least as long as I have. Hope it doesn't rain.
It looks okay at the moment. Of course, we're going to go left, so over here. Alright. Just got to make sure I scan my cursor over absolutely everything, just in case. It's a point-and-click adventure. You never know what could help.
Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned.
Could be. There's a rabbit here.
Oh, hey there, little fella. Where are you off to?
Over here, apparently. Well, here's the sign for the place.
Welcome to Villa Ventana, your window to a better life. Window? I feel like a door would be more helpful.
Alright. Where are you going?
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but let's go find out. Into the forest?
No way. I don't know what that creature was, and I don't want to find out.
Well, speak for yourself, because I do. Maybe I'd better get that map first. Right, okay, so we're not going that way, we're not going left. What about if we go right? Yeah. Maybe it's right to Oswaldo's place, right? So let's see, I can have a look at the sign up here.
Hotel. Well, not the most creative name for a hotel.
It does get the job done, though, doesn't it? There's some boxes and stuff around here.
Old neglected barrels and crates.
Okay. Let's see. So, Villa Ventana. What have you got in store for me?
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. Why? I haven't seen a single car on the road.
No.
Get out of the road!
Oh, right, that's the thing.
Watch it, buddy!
No cars anywhere, but as soon as you try and cross the road, you can't. We've got some boarded up windows here.
Was there a storm recently?
Maybe the place is just abandoned.
Coming up next on Among the Shadows, Murder Most Foul.
New radio drama. Haven't heard of this one.
What role will recent arrival Harvey Green play in these troubling events?
Wait,
Ooh.
what? Hey, who's in there? How do you know my name? Oswaldo? This isn't funny. I'm going inside.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, wow.
This looks abandoned. Or worse. Wait a second, so who's listening to the radio? And where is the radio?
Good question. Good question. Okay, let's take a look at this.
The wall is covered in newspaper clippings, pictures, and scribbles.
Right.
But why is there a crossword puzzle in the middle here? And what are these paper scraps stuck around it?
Great question. Maybe if we align them in the right order, we can find out. So yeah, we got a little bit of a jigsaw here, and I guess there's going to be something spelled out for us. So let's just move everything out of the way, and let's see how this all sort of fits together, right? There we are. I think that's it, isn't it?
The remaining letters spell Telltale Heart.
Alright.
In that story, the narrator hides a body under the floor. I hope Oswaldo didn't consider that a source of inspiration.
Okay, there's some scissors down here on the ground. We're going to take those. Right, let's have a look at the dining table, shall we?
Was there a struggle here? Why else would all these chairs be knocked over?
Good question. Right, the desk? Let's open this up.
Sounds like it's coming from in there.
Right.
It's locked. Why?
To force you to try and find a key, I suppose. Maybe in this end table?
Doesn't sound like the radio's in there.
No, but maybe the key is. Right, the rug.
There's a crease in the corner of the rug, as if it's been folded up recently.
Ah.
Am I really going to look under there? I have to, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Huh? Something down there is reflecting light from the window.
Ah. Oh, that's
It's a
it!
key.
Yes! Excellent! Thank you to the clue. Okay, so what do we do? I guess we use the key here, and then use it there on the desk?
This looks like it fits.
Right.
Hold it.
Oh.
Don't move. Keep your hands where I can see them. Good God, what the hell's going on in here? Who are you? What's your name?
Shall I impersonate Oswaldo? No, I'm going to be honest with him. I'm Harvey Green.
My name is Harvey Green. I'm in town for business. I'm staying over at the...
What business?
Books. I sell books. I have a card in my pocket. Can I...
Slowly.
There you go.
What's all this on the wall? What have you been doing?
Nothing. No, I don't know what any of this is.
Bullshit.
It's true.
Well, yeah, it is true. I've only been in here for a few minutes.
I've been in here for just a few minutes. I've been in town less than a day. Whatever's on that wall, it must have taken weeks.
Right.
Let's say I believe you. Why are you in here?
Why? Well, both of these, really, but I heard my name on the radio.
The radio was on. I heard it from outside. I could have sworn a voice on it spoke my name.
Mr. Green, have you been drinking?
No, I swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green, do you have any knowledge of Oswaldo's current whereabouts?
No, Sheriff.
Then I have a missing person on my hands. Listen to me. I don't know what the hell's going on in this room. I do know that if people caught wind, it'd cause a town-wide panic. So you and I are gonna make a deal.
Yeah?
I let you walk straight back to your hotel, and you tell no one about what you saw. Say a word or skip town, and I personally escort you to a jail cell. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Sheriff.
Good. Now get out of here.
Okay.
Shit. Breaking into a house? What was I thinking? Am I losing it? No, I swear I heard my name coming from in there. I didn't imagine it. I couldn't have. And even if I did, I couldn't have imagined all that other stuff I saw in there.
Right.
I can't just sit in here and ignore it. For starters, this is the only interesting thing that's happened in months.
All right. But yeah, here we are back in our hotel room. Let's take a look at our notepad right now. Yeah, a radio show just mentioned me by name. But where's the radio? So, okay, is this like a hint system? Sounds like it's locked inside Oswaldo's desk. I need to get back into Oswaldo's house. Something's up. Okay, I won't be using any more hints, if I can help it. But right, okay, let's get out of the room, shall we? We need to figure this out. So, yeah, back this way? Right, still no maps. Right, Gladys, have you got anything else to tell me?
Enjoying your stay, dear?
Well, I went to Oswaldo's.
I dropped by Oswaldo's house.
Oh, lovely, dear. How is he?
He was out.
You creative types are always off making mischief.
Yeah, always going out and going missing. I saw a creature in the forest.
I saw some sort of creature at the edge of the forest. Do you have any idea what that might have been?
Oh, we'll see the occasional raccoon or skunk.
This was bigger than a skunk. It snatched a rabbit and ran away.
Ah, a bobcat then. Rare for them to venture so close.
Okay, if you say so.
Definitely wasn't, but yeah, okay.
Take care.
Right, okay. What about the manager back here?
He doesn't seem too keen on chatting.
No. There is a bell here, though.
No hotel front desk is complete without a bell.
Hold on. Let's see if I can get his attention.
Do that again, and I'm doubling your bill.
Understood.
Yep, understood. Let's not do that. Right, let's check the laundry again, because I do distinctly remember getting in there.
Still locked.
I don't remember why, though. But I do believe that what I'm playing right now is essentially what happened in the demo, in the prologue. Let's see, let's go back out onto the street. Let's go back to Oswaldo's then. I need to get in there, right? I need to have a look at that radio. I need to find out what's going on. Plus, there was a whole host of other things that I could have done there, right?
Exercise extreme caution when crossing. This sign isn't kidding. This crosswalk is a death trap.
Absolutely. Let's try it again.
Hey, you trying to get killed?
How is this happening every single time? Deja vu doesn't even begin to describe it.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense, does it? Right. Ah, someone's posted in front of the door.
Good evening, officer.
Evening, Mr. I don't believe we've met.
My name's Hugo. Victor Hugo. I'm a tourist.
A tourist? Huh. We don't get many of those. Well, welcome to Villa Ventana, Mr. Hugo. Stay out of trouble and all that.
You know I won't. So, yeah, what happened in there?
What happened in there?
I'm afraid I can't comment on that, Mr. Hugo. Scene's still under investigation.
As in crime scene?
Well, that's what the sheriff's gonna figure out in the morning. I probably shouldn't have said that even.
Oh, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, could I?
Any chance I could take a look inside? I'm something of a...
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make sure nothing's disturbed. You're just gonna have to use your imagination. Writers are good at that, aren't they?
Yeah, usually. Right. Are you sure?
You sure I can't peek in there for just a second?
I'm sure, Mr. Hugo. Sheriff's orders.
Oh, what a killjoy. So, yeah.
Is it safe for me to be out at this hour?
Are you keeping out of the crosswalk over there?
Yes.
Then you're fine.
What's so dangerous about it?
I wish I knew. Almost every time we're called out, it's because some pedestrian got hit.
So, yeah, why not get rid of it?
If that crosswalk's so dangerous, why not remove it?
We submitted a request to City Hall.
Oh?
Why didn't they do anything?
They did. They put up the sign.
Right, okay. Yeah, what about this creature in the woods?
An enormous creature jumped out at me at the edge of the woods.
Ha! First time in deer country, Mr. Hugo?
This was no deer. It was brown.
Like a deer?
Totally silent.
Like a deer.
You don't understand.
Relax, Mr. Hugo. You're not the first to get spooked.
Oh?
I promise the deer will leave you alone if you give them the same courtesy.
If it was, in fact, a deer. Right. I guess we're going to be lying about this.
Officer, I think I hear screaming. Someone needs help.
I do appreciate your concern, Mr. Hugo, but I don't hear a thing.
It's faint, but I'm sure it's there. Listen again.
Mr. Hugo, I think you could use a couple more hours of sleep, huh?
You know what? You're probably right, but I definitely hear screaming.
Are you really not hearing the screaming? It sounds like it's coming from 1 block over.
Please don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Hugo, but our town does have a world-famous psychiatric sanatorium.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Mr. Hugo. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, maybe I should check myself in. Yeah, okay. Well, it looks like that's that for now.
Stay safe.
I'll try. Can we just, peek in?
Was there a storm recently?
No, I guess not. Alright. Looks like we can go through the dumpster here.
Huh. It's a whole mannequin. Little beat up, but it's in one piece. Maybe I could clean it up and sell it.
I've put an entire mannequin in my briefcase. Okay. Why?
It's a full-size mannequin from a clothing store.
Oh! Do we need to go into the laundry to get the clothes for the mannequin? Oh, I think I remember what I need to do now, actually. Right. Oh, can we peek through this?
I don't see anyone in there.
What about the mailbox? What's up with that?
Just a typical mailbox.
Is it? Maybe it's a talking mailbox.
I'm not talking to that.
But again, we'll never know. Okay, so we've got a clothing store here where the mannequin came from.
Sumptuous garments for the discerning elitist. It's closed.
So it is. Never mind. What else have we got around here? A very 2D looking car. A birdcage.
Plenty of space in there. Wonder if they even realize they're trapped.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Right. Okay, so we got First Street and Main Street Central. Okay.
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Right. I do need that map, don't I? So I assume I can't keep going down this road either.
I shouldn't venture too far from the hotel without a map.
Okay, so we're quite limited, really. We can't go into the forest either. We can't, follow that guy with the bunny. I think we need to get a bit creative here. I think the mannequin needs to get used here, right? Hold on.
Seeing a person lying in the street would definitely get the officer's attention.
Exactly.
But even in this light, an undressed mannequin doesn't look much like a person.
Which is why we need to dress it up. Which is why we need to gain access to the laundry. So let's go back to the hotel and let's see if we can figure that out. Right? Still no map, unfortunately, right? Let's see then. So I've got a housekeeping sign. Okay. I've got scissors. Got that key, of course. That wasn't taken off of me. It might have something to do with the housekeeping sign. Well, let's see. Let's go this way. That one's already got a sign on it, but not one. Let's try using this on this door. It seems to be working.
This guest wouldn't mind a bit of tidying, right?
Right. Here we go. A little while later. Okay, so we got the key. It's attached to this. Brilliant. Okay. Anything else?
It's full of cleaning supplies.
Which I don't really want. Right now, I should probably use this opportunity to go check out the laundry. Right.
Still locked.
But not for long. Excellent. Okay. There's a hamper full of clothes here.
Clean and dry. Let's see. Ooh,
okay.
Some of these are sharp. Might help me close a sale or two while I'm here.
Not just for the mannequin then, eh? Alright, so if I combine these two... Oh, hold on.
Great, now the mannequin's dressed better than I am.
Alright. So is that it? Is that what we're going to find in here? There's a furnace.
Looks like it hasn't been on for a while. Weather must be nice here.
What else have we got? There's a calendar.
It's off by a few months. And a few years.
I guess nobody really cares. What's in the toolbox? Oh, okay. Looks like we got a wrench. Okay. Well, looks like that's the only thing we're going to take. Anything in the basins?
They're for washing clothes. Any loose change? Nope.
Better luck next time, maybe. What about all these other clothes?
These are all still wet. Very wet.
Yeah, okay. To be honest, I think we're done. Oh, hang on, there's some logs down there, actually.
A picture-perfect pile of furnace firewood.
Which we're not going to take. Fair enough. Okay, back out into the lobby, and let's see if this actually works. So, all the way over here. Here we are. Okay. He's slightly better dressed. Is this going to work?
This should look like the real deal to that cop.
Right.
Here goes nothing.
Shit! Oh, fuck!
Shit, that wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I...
Oh, dear.
I know this man.
What?
From my...
Wait, what? I don't remember that happening. Oh, God. We have another head on the wall.
Oh, good lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. As I go right past you and slip into Oswaldo's house.
If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here.
Exactly.
The radio should still be in that desk.
Right.
Time to take a look.
I've still got that key, haven't I? Yeah, okay.
There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever. I need to find that station.
Whoa. Whoa.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next.
Oh.
No, it's happening. I have to warn Lena.
Whoa! What the fuck? That was pretty visceral, wasn't it?
What did I just...
It was like I was actually there.
That was him. He was right in front of me. And that thing just took him.
Yeah.
What did you find, Oswaldo?
Right, okay. Can we have another look at this? Okay, well, there's the clue to Telltale Heart to get me to look under the rug, sure, but is that it? I mean, it looks like there's a hell of a lot more. Crap. Right. We've got the desk open, let's take a proper look at it. Okay, so we've got... Oh, a map! Hey! There you go. Right. So, it looks like there's this main street, and then there's a few streets that go off of it, and a few other buildings. Like, is that an observatory? Maybe that's the town hall. Looks like we got the seaside down there, I think. It's meant to be a seaside town, right? Cool. Okay. There's a diary, too.
Oswaldo's diary. There's several references to a Lena. Must be the same Lena he mentioned in that vision. Wherever she is, I have to find her. I imagine it'll be easier than finding Oswaldo.
Yeah. Okay, so let's read it. Lena wasn't at book club, so I stopped by after. She opened the door the instant I knocked and asked if I felt the pull that brought me. What the hell does that mean? I hope she just has a fever. The pull of what? I was so concerned for Lena, so I checked in on her. Why can't I stop thinking about this? I need to talk to her again. She opened the door and asked the same question. Suddenly, I realized the answer was yes. She brought me inside and told... No, I shouldn't write it down. I can't shake the suspicion that she's right. I need to know for sure. I brought home everything the town archives would part with. I need to cancel plans. It's true. It's got to be. So many flukes, so many coincidences were caused by some force moving pieces into place. Is that same force causing me to discover this? How could I even tell? I went to Lena's to share my findings, but no answer. A neighbour told me what had happened. I must find a way to reach her, but carefully. If I'm right, even listening to the radio is a threat. I can't drop my guard, even for a moment. This is a game of light and shadows. Our actions each cast a light, each light in turn casting a shadow. Somehow, those shadows can bend the light that casts them. It follows that I must cast no light. I'm getting too close. I must be vigilant. No light, no shadows. Just a lot more scribblings. That's where it ends, it seems. Okay. We can't go back anymore, can we? No. Alright. Well, there you go. That was Oswaldo's diary. What else have we got? Well, there's the radio, which we should probably be cautious with.
Did the radio cause my vision of Oswaldo? How?
Well, don't ask me. I've just started the game. Okay. Seems like we can't access the drawers down here. Is that it? To be honest, I think that might be it. Okay. So, there wasn't anything else down below the floor, was there? What about this door over here? The bathroom, yeah. Looks like it's covered in blood. Ooh, okay. We can go in. Anything in the sink?
Classic bathroom sink.
Alright. Anything in the toilet?
Ugh.
I guess that means yes.
Ugh.
But I don't want to stick my hand down it like James Sunderland.
Old, tattered, and crusty.
Okay. Magazine rack.
Pretty boring assortment of magazines, especially given what's in the other room.
Alright. Oh! The alley. That side window? Oh, I see. That's how we sneak out of there. And can we sneak back in? Yes, we can. Just in case we need to. And who knows? We might need to, right? We might need to. Okay. Let's take a quick look at my notepad. Yeah, Oswaldo mentioned a Lena. I need to find her. So this seems like a perfect opportunity for me to go exploring a little bit, don't you think? Let's continue going this way. Let's save the forest for another time. Yeah. Feels like if I go that way now, I don't know, I might just get killed. Alright, so onto First Street? Now that I've got the map, yeah, now I can actually go this way. So, let's see. Oh. I was just going to say, there's a couple of open windows there, but not anymore.
Well, people here sure are private. Or maybe they hate out-of-towners.
Yeah, maybe. A little from column A, a little from column B. We have a drunk man down here. He's dozing away.
Sleeping like a, well, an inebriated adult man.
Pretty much, yeah. Can we try again? Okay, maybe later. I suppose this is what's meant to be built.
Wonder how long these have been coming soon.
Yeah, probably quite a long time. Alright. Are we going through people's trash again?
Ugh, I can smell it from here.
Well, maybe we can.
I'm not getting any closer to it.
Then again, maybe we can't. Alright. There's a house for sale here.
House for sale.
Looks like an open house, so yeah, we can just go straight on in.
Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosca Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, everybody's in the market, my friend. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register. Your name?
Harvey.
Well, I have to say, Mr. Harvey, seeing you here in this immaculately tiled parlor, I see a man of purpose. Am I wrong?
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey, you aspire.
I suppose I'm writing
An author? My God, I stand in the presence of a modern-day Hemingway.
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
Cafes, hotel rooms, or city parks. Maybe all of the above.
In cafes mostly.
Oh, cafes? Oh, boisterous, chaotic. How do you even put a single word to paper? No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey.
Is a house.
But not just any house.
This one?
This house.
This house.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm definitely not buying this house, and I definitely don't want you assuming otherwise.
I understand, Mr. Harvey.
Thank you.
You just need a little more time to see what I see.
Which is?
That you and our sleepy little town are destined for each other. And when you come to that realization, I will be here.
I promise you'll be the first to know.
He might be onto something there. We might be destined for each other, in a way. I mean, why did I see that guy in my recurring nightmare, right? Okay, I mean, we've got a whole house here. Where do we begin? Is he just going to follow me around? I guess so. We've got the armoire over here.
I'm afraid that's locked. And empty.
If it's empty, why is it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain.
Right, okay. What else have we got? Pots and pans?
The usual kitchen equipment.
Okay. Anything cooking?
Ooh, oven's seen better days.
Works just the same. Heat is heat, after all.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, indeed it is. Looks like we can't go through the cupboards or anything quite like that. Alright.
Why does that teacup have a straw?
You really aren't from around here, are you, Mr. Harvey? That teacup is in fact a mate, for drinking the delectable herbal beverage of the same name.
Huh, shows what I know.
It's always a good day to learn something new.
Yeah, every day's a school day. And it certainly was for me. Should we check out the bedroom here? Alright. Do you have to follow me like a shadow? Alright, what's in the closet?
Closet looks a little small.
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you.
Oh, yeah?
This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space.
What?
I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
Yeah, if you say so.
I guess you have more experience with closet sizes than I do.
You flatter me, sir.
I like that I had the other option there. Now I'm curious.
About this closet.
The largest you've ever seen, wouldn't you say?
No, it looks small.
I'm not so sure. I don't think I could fit much in there.
A skeptic. I respect that. Allow me then to demonstrate. Just one side of this closet can house a full-bodied man such as myself, with space to spare.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I could do a cartwheel in here. Oh. Nailed it.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay. So it sounds like he's in there recovering. Now we can actually have a proper look around.
Someone left some lotions and cologne here.
Okay. Seems like that's it. Right, can we get out of here? And
Have I allayed your closet-related concerns then, Mr. Harvey?
Right.
For now, at least.
Splendid.
We might need to find a way to keep him in there. I don't know if any of these are gonna do it. I'll come back to that, I suppose. Honestly, I don't really know why I'm here. I should be looking for this Lena woman, right? Ooh.
Please don't disturb the basket, Mr. Harvey. Those goods are reserved for the buyer, whoever she or he happens to be.
Well, it's not going to be me, but I probably do want what's in that basket. The piano!
It's a...
Schlegelman upright, yes. Impeccable eye, Mr. Harvey. What gave it away? The understated, perfectly joined paneling? Or the iconic front legs?
I was just going to say it's a piano.
Ah, indeed it is, Mr. Harvey. Indeed it is.
Alright. Should we go upstairs?
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying.
Right, yeah, okay. We need to find a way to lock him in that closet, don't we? I think I'll be coming back to this a little bit later on. Lena's not here, right?
I'll be waiting.
I'm sure you will be. Okay, what does it say on the sign?
Open house today. Cozy rustic cottage featuring old world charm and new world financing options.
And a giant closet you can do cartwheels in, apparently. Let's see, what else have we got? Okay, are we updating the map as we go? We are indeed. I love it. Okay, it looks like there's a big house coming up. And, oh, there's a doctor's office too.
William Morgan, MD, General Medicine.
Can we pop in?
I can't see much of anything through those curtains.
Ah, I see. It's all closed up, isn't it? Never mind. Alright. Ooh, okay. We keep seeing trash cans. I keep examining them.
It sounds like something's back there.
Wait, whoa! Shit. Bloody hell. That actually gave me a fright.
Nothing but garbage.
Yeah, and cats, apparently. Oh, we have a valet here. What is this place?
Evening, sir.
Evening.
Evening.
So, yeah, what is this house?
What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
Oh.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club, and the primary home of its president.
Ah. Can I go inside?
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soirée that is open to the public.
Ah.
If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks.
All right. Sounds like I'll be coming back a little bit later
At
on.
your service, sir.
Okay. So we keep on going down here. There's a wanted poster.
Reward for information leading to the capture of Vinny the Hat DeLuca. What kind of nickname is the Hat? He's not even wearing a hat.
That's why he's got the nickname. Because he never wears a hat, right? And here we are at the dead end.
Nothing to see beyond here.
Apparently not, no. Okay, well, we have updated the map a little bit, though. Let's say we go back and go down Main Street a little bit further. Here we are, then. Yeah, Main Street Central. Okay, so here we are. Stefano's? Owen and Sons? Everything's closed, isn't it? Ooh, the sweet suite. I love it.
Everything in there looks incredible.
It does. But of course we can't get in, can we? Never mind. Oh, who's this?
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
So, where does it go?
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Peak. Highest point in the area. Even beats the observatory.
Ah.
And then back down, I assume?
Back down? Oh, that costs extra.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, just some classic motor tour humor.
I like this guy. Is it dangerous?
Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around.
Are they?
You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned a car accident?
Oh, there was a car accident?
I had no idea.
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way toward the hotel.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was superstition. Now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, well, now we know better, don't we? Yeah, by any chance, do you know Lena?
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Shall we? Maybe later on. I just want to get a lay of the land in this video, you know, so I'll pass.
I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
Well, maybe I'll be back. Who knows? Let's see then. Okay, well, here we go. Here's City Hall. Should we pop in? Let's go in. Let's give it a go. Alright. So we've got historical archives, we've got the museum, and we've also got the clerk's office. Alright. Okay, so yeah, just those three options. Let's try the archives. we can just waltz straight on in. Okay. What's on the table here?
It's just as cluttered as the shelves.
Speaking of which, have we got anything over here?
A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts.
Yeah. Just sort of scanning my cursor over them.
If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it.
There could be a whole litany of items that we could use here, but I just don't know what, right? Oh, this book. We can have a look at this book.
It's an old handwritten journal. Wonder what it's about.
Well, let's find out. It's observations on the Watambu people. In exploring the wilds around our young settlement, I have discovered stunningly elaborate works of a long-departed civilization I have named the Watambu. Many of their carvings feature an inscription that resembles this word. Here I will document my initial findings as best I can. So we have astronomy. Watambu understanding of astronomy surpassed that of any known contemporary civilization. They possessed an impressive knowledge of our solar system and its planets. It appears they even worshipped other planets as gods. So here are the other planets and their depictions. Rituals. Watambu priests regularly sought to commune with their gods and the world around them by consuming a curious blue mushroom I've seen growing in this forest. I have yet to sample it myself for fear of any ill effects. Okay, maybe we should keep an eye out for it. A temple. I have reason to believe that the Watambu constructed their most sacred temple deep within a nearby forest. Alas, I'm denied entrance by a massive gate in the shape of a totemic head. I see no mechanism to open it, but carvings suggest that priests would place a jade artifact atop a nearby mountain on the summer solstice, when the sun's rays pass through it with the greatest intensity. Frustratingly, I found no trace of jade in the forest or its surroundings. Mathematics. Every civilization as sophisticated as this one inevitably develops its own system of mathematics. It's fascinating to observe how such systems resemble and differ from our own. The Watambu used an elegantly simple numeral system that consisted of just two symbols, the line and the semicircle. The numeric mapping is as follows, and of course, we don't have it. It's a ripped page.
This last page is torn.
I'm going to need that. I'm definitely going to need that. Okay, but that's it. We can't go through the book anymore.
I think I'll hold on to this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna take that, put it in our briefcase, like we did with the mannequin a little bit earlier on. All right, here we are. Let's try the museum now. What have we got in here? A load of muskets on the wall.
Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal.
One way to find out. What's this diorama about?
It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana.
Wonderful. Okay. What's displayed down here?
Historical documents from the town's early years, letters and contracts and the like.
Okay. Oh, there's a map down here.
An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge.
Maybe. There's a wax statue too.
It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted.
Right. That's an odd detail. What's this document?
It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "Don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document?
You mean the blue ones? There's a tricorn too.
Jaunty.
Very. Okay. We're going to need to use that wax, aren't we? I don't know if we did it in the demo or I'm just getting weird ideas, but yeah. We'll come back to this place. All right, back into the atrium. There's the clerk's office as well. Maybe Lena works here? That'd be nice. Are you, Lena?
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
Well, what is this building?
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, 1,000 years ago.
Oof, that's rough. I hope the pay's good. Yeah, has Oswaldo been in here?
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Oh?
Late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives.
Oh.
I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
I see. Well, I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know, and I already don't care.
Right, well, we've already checked that out, so, yeah, I'd like Lena's address.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests from municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
Right.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I, left it at home. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will.
I really need Lena's address. That's not going to work, is it? No, we're going to have to figure this out. We might have to forge some documents.
Goodbye.
Yeah, okay. We'll figure this out. We definitely will. As soon as I've had a look at this chair.
Looks like it wreaks absolute havoc on your lower back.
And who's this?
Somebody was in a bad mood on picture day.
Yeah. Kind of looks like the guy that grabbed the rabbit at the very beginning, doesn't it? This is a weird old place. Right. Primarily what I want to do in this video is just explore, right? So we'll tackle this a little bit later on. Let's take a look at the fountain.
Not too impressed with the town's water pressure.
Okay. Oh, hello.
What'll you have?
Well, I guess it's going to be a hot dog, right? But what do you got?
What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
I think I'm all out of eclectics.
I guess I'll have a hot dog.
One hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow?
Oh.
Then I'll, give you a hot dog tomorrow.
Sounds like a good deal. Okay. You got any free stuff?
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
Amazing. Okay, well, hey, that could come in handy. I'm not really sure how yet, but maybe.
What'll you have?
Well, obviously not a hot dog, but yeah, let's just make small talk. How's business?
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, that apron's looking rough.
Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Right. I guess I see your logic. By any chance, do you happen to know Lena?
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure.
Oh?
I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Okay.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to figure that out.
Bye-bye, hot dog man.
What else we got down this street? Ah, well, there's the bar.
Villa Ventana.
Nice. Can we go in?
Not really in the mood for a drink.
Ah, never mind. Loose lips sink ships and all that. Maybe someone in there could tell me about Lena. Looks like there's a casino here.
It's as garish as the rest of the town is quaint.
But we can go in? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's see.
The most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a marble.
Yeah, definitely. Some slot machines in the back too.
If I had any money on me, this would be a great way to lose it.
Oh yeah, and you'd enjoy yourself at the same time. Oh, what we got here? I can pick something up on the ashtray. Matches! Hey, okay. Excellent. What about craps?
If you aren't the one loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you.
Yeah, probably. Looks like I won't be going upstairs.
The upstairs must be reserved for the high rollers.
Yeah, and you don't really look like a high roller. No offense, Harvey. Okay. I don't know how this is going to go, because I couldn't even get a hot dog, but let's see.
Cashing in or out?
Yeah, let's cash out.
Cashing out.
Very well. If I could have your chips.
Sure.
My chips. I must have left them at the table.
I will be here when you return with them, sir.
Right, okay. Well, maybe at some point we can do more than just watch people play. Maybe we can play ourselves. Yeah. Okay. It seems like for now that's all we can do. I might be wrong, but let's go back out onto the street. Let's go to the right and continue exploring. Hungry House Cafe, eh? There's a couple here.
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
Wino? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Who's this?
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book.
Yeah. By any chance, you wouldn't happen to want this, would you?
He looks invested in whatever he's currently reading.
Oh, come on, man. You're a salesman. Try and make at least one sale. We've got the bookstore here. Okay. What's that I'm hearing? Construction workers. I guess we found another dead end.
Sorry, pal. We're finishing up some road construction ahead.
I'm obviously not driving a car. Can I sneak by?
You sure can't, but we should be done soon. Come back in a while.
Okay. Well, for now, maybe we can check out the bookstore.
Good evening.
Evening, ma'am. Are you open?
We are. There's a reading tonight, so we're open later than usual.
I see.
Please, take a look around.
Thank you.
Will do. All right, so let's see. Miss Havisham.
Aww.
Right, let's have a one-on-one, face-to-face talk.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm in town to sell books.
My name is Harvey Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to...
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow, and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it, Mrs...
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
So, how's business?
Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady.
That's an evil-sounding laugh there. Okay. So, how do you bring in the customers?
Do you do anything special to bring people in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villa Ventana.
Oh.
I bring them in for readings and signings and the like. Later tonight, a local critic will be reading the latest from Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Brilliant writer, but he doesn't care much for us unwashed masses.
Yeah, I've heard of him, and that doesn't surprise me in the least.
Yeah. As it happens, I have a copy on me.
I happen to be a bit of an author myself, and,
Oh, you must forgive me. It's been a long day.
Oh.
If you have something for me to read, could it wait until tomorrow?
Right. Certainly.
I'll hold you to that.
Feel free to browse.
I just might. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we got all the discount bins here.
Low price, lower quality books.
What seems to be another cat as well. This one with no name. All right. Okay, well, this is Mr. Bennett.
Aww.
All right. Oh, yeah, the live reading with Paul Frey. Let's take a look at the guy.
Tonight, the latest novel from Paul Frey as read by visiting critic Aaron Hunt.
Okay. Nothing on the shelves around here. And here's the reading room.
It's closed for now. The reading must be later.
I guess so. What about these shelves?
Decent selection, but a bit dated. Might actually be able to sell some books here.
Okay. Well, looks like that's that, at least for now. Maybe I'll come back when the reading started. Ah, there's an umbrella here. Alright. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. But I do have a couple of ideas. Here we are again then. Let's go back into the open house. There he is. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be following me around, aren't you? Would you mind following me over here again? Yeah, into the bedroom. Maybe you can sample this closet for me.
I'm having trouble visualizing the closet space again.
Say no more, Mr. Harvey. Observe.
Goodness, if this closet has walls, I, for one, can't reach them.
Right, okay. Now, I've got a few items here. Maybe I could use the umbrella?
What in the...
Is that it?
Mr. Harvey, the door appears to be jammed. Could I trouble you for assistance?
Uh-oh, it's really stuck.
Not to worry. Very common with these older units. Try sliding this into the latch, would you please?
It's not working.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get help.
Oh, all right. Please do hurry, Mr. Harvey. Spacious though it is, I fear I failed to inspect this closet for bugs and such.
Not my problem though, unfortunately. So what did you just give me? His realtor ID.
Fosco Moretti's town-issued realtor license.
Right. Now I might be able to use that at the city hall, don't you think? But that's not my face. That's my face. I have scissors.
I'll just cut my photo off the back cover. I have plenty more copies of this thing.
Okay, so we can combine?
I need something to stick it on there.
How about the ketchup packets?
That would just ruin the photo.
True. Makes you look like a serial killer too. Could it be the wax? Maybe it's going to be the wax. Okay, we're going back to City Hall, right? First things first, though. Let's take a look at this.
I'm not much for cigars, but a cigar cutter might come in handy.
Ah. Okay, so I'm taking the cigar cutter, leaving everything else. Fair enough. Okay, let's go back out onto First Street, and back to City Hall. So there's some very, very sticky wax, right? Let's see. Maybe I could use my photo with the wax?
This wax isn't quite sticky enough to stay on.
That finger. Is that why I got the cigar cutter? Hold on.
Your pointing days are at an end, I'm afraid.
Okay, so now we have a wax finger. Using the wax finger, well, could we use that on... Could we use that on the photo?
The wax isn't sticky enough to stay on there. Maybe if I heated it first.
Great idea. I do have matches.
A match isn't enough to melt it.
Oh, we need something more, do we? Maybe I need to hold it up against something. Right.
A beat-up old oven.
But what did he say? Heat is heat, right? Maybe here?
I suppose I could melt this down if the stove was lit.
Ah, so we have to light it with the matches first. Is that why I've got them? Excellent. Alright. So now let's use the finger. Brilliant. Okay. So we've got the melted wax. Now we should be able to use that with the photo.
I've stuck the wax to the back of the photo.
Excellent. And then we use that on the ID.
I'll consider it a minor miracle if this fools anyone.
Yeah, same. But I think that's the best we're going to get, honestly. Can't I scrape some of that excess wax off? No? Shit. Alright, next stop, City Hall. We're going to try and get Lena's address one more time. Hello again.
Welcome back to Purgatory.
So, here's my badge.
Found my badge. It was under my bed.
Hand it over.
Please let this work.
Was that really so hard? Now, what was it that you even needed?
The address of a woman named Lena.
Right.
Last name?
Not sure. The telegram with the requisition was smudged.
Typical. Just a moment. It's always something with these guys. Where the hell was that binder? Lucky for you, there's only one Lena in our records.
Oh?
You have a map?
I do.
There you go. And hey, what a coincidence, it's finally quitting time.
Wait, which side of the street is...
Oh, wow, okay.
Never mind, I'll figure it out.
When she finishes, she finishes.
Oh, should have held on to that umbrella.
Yeah.
I better hurry.
Right. Well, seems like he knows where he's going.
This has to be the place. Seems obvious now that I'm here. I don't see anyone around, including the sheriff. Time to get some answers.
Okay.
Hello? Lena? No one's here, as usual.
Yeah. Well, let's have a little look around, shall we? It looks like the bedroom's over there to the left.
Lena? Lena?
It seems that I don't want to open the door of my own volition. Anything in the trash can?
Empty.
Okay. What have we got over here? What's up with this wallpaper? What's that?
This looks new, at least compared to everything else in here.
Looks like something's covered up, quite honestly.
It's ugly, but not tear it off the wall ugly.
I don't know about that. That looks very fishy. We've got a typewriter here.
It looks custom made. There's a narrow slot on the side for something.
Okay. An oil lamp. Hey! I think that's what I see him using in all the promotional material.
There's no oil in it to light.
Ah! Right, okay. Yeah, we need the oil then, don't we? Who are these people?
Relatives of Lena's, maybe? Pretty dour bunch.
Looks like it. Okay. Something with the fireplace, maybe?
Drafty and unremarkable.
Okay. Ah, there's a radio. Should we have a little play around with it?
Another radio. Could it show me what happened in here?
Maybe.
Only one way to find out. Now where are you, Lena?
Help! Let me go! I can't help you! I see strands.
Strands?
And something's coming. Something's coming to kill us all!
Oh my.
Harvey! Help!
Lena, she was tied up and tortured by those creatures. What are they? They were made of darkness, like the arm that grabbed Oswaldo.
Right.
Why were they tormenting Lena? Did she do something to anger them? And wait, why did Lena cry out for help? To me?
Yeah.
How did she even know my name? No, I refuse to leave another abandoned house with more questions than I came in with. Keep talking, radio. Show me where they took her.
Right. So he's going back to fiddling around with it. Okay. Oh my.
No light, no shadows. Can't be right. Move faster.
Lena, it's the sheriff. Please open the door. We know you're home. We got another noise complaint. We're coming inside.
Oh dear. This doesn't look good, does it?
Jesus. Lena, what is all this? Doctor?
Very concerning. We must bring her in for observation.
Right.
Lena, please come with us. It isn't safe for you here alone.
No, you're doing exactly what they want.
What who wants?
You can't see it, but you're helping them. You're killing me.
Lena, we're helping you. We're going to protect you from them, I promise.
Ivan, if you would.
No, wait, please. No. No.
The sheriff was here. He took Lena.
Right.
Or at least his doctor friend did. But wait, the sheriff caught me in Oswaldo's house after he was here.
Yeah.
He'd already seen the symbols on Lena's wall when he saw Oswaldo's. He must have made the connection, and now he's desperate to keep things quiet. Is that really just to avoid a town panic? Or does he know something? It doesn't matter. Either way, I need to stay clear of him and find Lena. And that starts with paying the doctor a visit.
Great idea. We did see his office, didn't we? And of course, there was mention of a sanatorium, so maybe that's where we're going to find her. But that is going to have to wait until part 2. Thank you very much for watching part 1 of Slender Threads. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. If you have, leave this video a like. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, alright? If I've missed anything, let me know about it, alright? Next time, we're going to see if we can find Lena. And we're going to pay that doctor a visit. See you then. We can talk to the plant?
I doubt it has much to say.
Same. But I like that we can do that.
There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
So what am I trying to do? Disturb.
I think I'll go ahead and obey the sign.
Oh, goody two-shoes. Okay. Alright. Where are you going?
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the hell?
Have you been drinking?
No, I swear.
Shame. Guess you're just crazy. Mr. Green.
Let's see if I can get his attention.
Do that again, and I'm doubling your bill.
Understood.
Yep, understood. Let's not do that.
Aspiring mystery writer?
How did you...
Suspenders.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hugo. We need to make...
Just a typical mailbox.
Is it? Maybe it's a talking mailbox.
I'm not talking to that.
But again, we'll never know.
Shit!
Oh, fuck!
Shit, that wasn't supposed...
I have to warn Lena.
Whoa! Anything in the toilet?
Ugh.
I guess that means yes.
Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now. Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around.
Are they?
You know, besides a deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
Yeah.
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets.
By any chance, you wouldn't happen to want this, would you?
He looks invested in whatever he's currently reading.
Oh, come on, man. You're a salesman. Try and make at least one sale, and then we use that on the ID.
I'll consider it a minor miracle if this fools anyone.
Yeah, same.
Something's coming to kill us all!
Oh, my.
Harvey!